everybody, and welcome to Theme Park Coastin. And today we're down here over at Monk's Walk at Thorpe Park Resort. And today we're going to be looking at construction all around Monk's Walk, and especially that new theory at the Swarm Island, with one next to it, getting construction done towards it. So we'll be looking at all of it and so much more over here on Theme Park Coastin. But with me today, we've got one and only Hugo Garrod.
Yo!
Jayden Austin.
Hey!
Adam, Derrick.
Hi.
My dad and Hugo's dad, who's recently bought a Merlin pass. Hooray! And it's going to be a phenomenal race today. And actually, before we do get started into it, Hugo's going to tell you, and Adam's going to tell you a quick story of what happened last time. So who wants to say? Hugo, Adam.
Well, basically, this time last Sunday, right, we went down the walk, everything was going smoothly, and then Tom's there like, oh, I forgot my memory card, guys. Great! So, do you know what we did? We went on the whole walk without a memory card.
Which means I couldn't do a video. But you can see now, but I'm coming back over here only a week later from when I first was going to do it, to get this video over here for you guys. And hopefully that can show you the dedication that I'm going to give towards the channel. So all we want you to do is do one little thing, and that's to click that red subscribe button just down there to stay up to date with all our videos across here on the channel. And Hugo, what else do you have to do?
You have to click the bell, because if you don't, then how are you going to be notified?
Exactly. Who clicks the bell? And it's going to be a great day today. Jane, it's your first ever Monk's Walk trip of the year, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've never been here when the park's been open, but yeah, apparently preview day's been announced out now.
Yeah, preview day. What has been announced?
What's on my birthday?
Chaddenton has been announced over on the 15th of 15th of what month? 15th of May. April. March, that's it. I'm really bad at my dates, guys. Seriously, I really don't know what date it is.
I don't know what my
But it's definitely Chaddenton Water Adventures to be announced on the 15th of March. Thorpe Park is actually opening over on the 26th, I think it is. Got no promises. So Thorpe Park is probably going to be on the 22nd, as well as Legoland likely to be on the 7th, which is all on the weekends. So make sure to book your tickets up as quick as you can, as I come down to you now. They do go fast. But over here now, we are at Monk's Walk, and since we last been here, it looks like it's not been done actually, because the trees up there, they're really gotten here, and actually it's really good as you can actually now start seeing the park really in its full glory. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be great. We're going to be going a really long way, so you can get an awesome shot as well of Thorpe Park. So this is the video many other YouTubers may not be doing right now. So of course stay tuned to this, as well as looking at some of the best rides over in the world, including Stealth up there. And Adam, I know you're looking forward to it, but what are you most looking forward to down there?
I don't know, like just walking down it is amazing. Every time I come to Monk's Walk, I love it. But I was just looking at Stealth there and I thought, Kinder Car is double the height of that.
I know, yeah.
Oh my. Wow, that is going to be high. I mean,
Yeah.
when you see
Oh, Nelly.
Yeah. Fine, but that looks pretty small from here.
Yeah, and actually, recently over on Vietnam Coastin, we had a mega trip over towards California, and I did a drop tower double the height of that. So of course, check out that video. I bet we had to Six Flags Magic Mountain, for pretty much a theme park capital of America. As actually, this is amazing for the UK, but in America it's a new scale. Check out that video as well. And
yeah, Six Flags is actually the theme park capital of the world. It says that. I'm not sure now it is. Cedar Point's probably now. It says it's the capital of the world. So yeah. Now we've been to that, officially been to the capital of the world.
What's that?
What's the capital of the world?
Six Flags.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. How can Six Flags be the capital of the world if there's more than one Six Flags? Wait, what?
Six Flags Magic Mountain.
And how come it's got
Discovery Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah.
There's loads.
Honestly, it's going to be great. And also, James over here today on the Instagram posting live for you guys of our day over here. So follow our Instagram as well over here on the trip at Thorpe Park Resort. But yeah, with no further ado, let's go down and see what construction we can see. So, we're now outside of Nelson Inferno, and actually as well, Burger King over there. Which I know, Dad, you want a Burger King right now?
I could do the Burger King right now, but the service is really slow apparently today.
Yeah, I know, like, it's packed inside the park. And Jayden, last time you were here, you weren't actually there when Nems was getting the construction done, but actually, over there is a lot of scaffolding now onto the ride itself. And confirmed RMC now, we've got a car with wheels on, ready for the RMC train. Now, how cool is that going to be?
RMC from 1800s.
Exactly. The first ever roller coaster car. Yeah. You're at Thorpe Park Museum next year. Bring out Thorpe Park Rangers, get on those cars. It'd be amazing.
Obviously that was a joke, Tom, right?
Yeah,
Obviously that was a joke.
Yeah. course. I'm not guaranteed, I'm not going to guarantee it anyway. And obviously lots of it will be speculation, but some of it will also be true, which I will give you guys, and I will tell you if it is true or just a speculation. But yeah, through here you can see Name's Inferno, and all the scaffolding is unbelievable. I don't know what it is due to, I think they're going to paint it or something, but yeah.
Still on the second version as well.
Yeah, still on the second version. I think
yeah, it's still on the second version.
on the second version.
Oh, as well, I just saw stealthy. I don't know, it's not going to be, but I've never seen a support on stealth. It's like one at the back and it connects on going diagonally. I've never seen that before. Can't see that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you go.
And there you go. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a red gym paint around it, and I don't know whether we're going to be redoing inside the station or not later on. But
how many people have to like break in?
And like, I want to sit over there. And I just sit there. I'm not telling you, safe as the monster walk, dangerous, very dangerous, isn't it?
It's just protected by leaves.
It is.
I have a feeling.
It is lethal, yeah.
I have a feeling that they're not actually bits of tree, they're people placing booby traps.
Yeah.
At this point.
And bras.
Anyway, we're going to move on over towards Blair, which is, of course, one of the mazes from 2019 over here at Friday Nights. It's been around here for around 2 years now, and actually it was our first time doing it last year, and definitely one of my favourite mazes of the park. The atmosphere inside the maze was fantastic, with all the like actors in there. Well, not that many actors apart from the engine, which was fantastic. But actually, it was amazing. Just walking around over trees and stuff. It's just an amazing experience, and I know it gets long queues around there, and the queue looks actually way longer than it actually is. But I definitely recommend heading up there over towards Blair Witch when it does hopefully come back to 2025 nights. And Adam and Jayden, you haven't done any mazes over Adam at all. And Jayden, you're having a brace member of theme park Coastin. And
I was meant to do another Saw maze because Saw Alive's got shut down.
Well, actually, got to move on to Saw. The Saw, I think, was it the Saw contract has almost ended at Thorpe Park?
Well, that is the theory. Also, Walking Dead rides. I don't know. I've been hearing sorts of stuff that it's so slowly. Like, I think they can only do it for 2 years. So who knows? They might renew it or they might retheme it to something else. Who knows, really?
Yeah, I don't know at all. Actually, like I said, with Saw, if they go to retheme it, you're gonna go up there Creek Freak Massacre. But like with Saw, because they kind of, it's already in the theme of it. Really, it's getting all the jigsaw merchandise as well as some of the designs over in the station, and probably the ha 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 at the start. Which kind of
yeah, but to be fair, it does feel like, and I don't know if it's just me, I feel like Saw's slowly dying in that sense.
Yeah, I do.
It just, I don't know, it feels like it's very all like cramped in there because they've added all those like Billy dolls, are they called?
I believe it or not, Saw actually came towards the park over in 2010. So
2009.
2009 was it?
Yeah, Saw Alive was 2010.
Oh yeah, because if you it's been here for quite a long time, and I feel like obviously I didn't really get into theme park, didn't really do roller coasters until like 2015. So for me it wasn't really long, but for many theme park enthusiasts who've been on Thorpe Park pretty much since it opened, it must have been there for a really long time. And I said, yeah, that is Saw as well as Walking Dead, and I think it can really do really good aspects as well towards their Creek Freak Massacre theme, because the atmosphere inside makes it amazing. They can literally put it into one of a franchise like they did for White Rangers, but now they can try to change it over towards that sort of stuff. And Slammer, no, Slammer I think is the exact same. And
will they ever take it down?
It looks like there was poles on it, like new poles.
Slammer speculation has never ever been done now, because like, basically it's been
there's no revive of Slammer.
No, it's been close for I think
a number of years.
I think it's close when after 4 years it was like
must be 2016.
It was when I was in year 6, remember? So
like end of 2016.
Yeah, that's it. And I only did it once in my life, and I funny believe it or not, when I got off it was my favourite ever flat ride. And I went, Dad, the next time, and actually it was closed then. So that was a bit annoying.
Never get to do it again.
Never get to do it again. But Hugo, when did you last do it?
Well,
man, because he never did it. So you can all guys really say stuff like that. But actually, no members of theme park Coastin, apart from me, has actually ever done Slammer. In your face, in your face.
Hey, I was the only one who done G-Force, was it at Drayton Manor?
Goodbye.
Did you go to the Haunted House Monster Party opening?
Just leave guys, just leave. Anyway, we're now moving on to, well I say we're moving on to, now I'm moving on to the next attraction, which is going to be Platform 15. And this is a maze as well, which has been here for 4 years I think it has now. And it's been one of my favourite mazes the year before last, but this year I felt like, well last year actually, because it's 2020 now, but last year I felt like it kind of let me down a little bit. Like, I don't know how, but I just feel like it's a bit lame actually now, because I remember the first time going there, it's like, Jane, do you remember? We were on first ever time on Plan 15.
Yeah.
It was the best maze we've ever done. It was amazing
very
stuff.
Scary as well.
But I'm pretty sure over on this Friday night, especially if you're in the long walk that goes down there, like literally until the end of the path that you can see on the camera. It felt
was
like a really long
dark.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't
At
dark.
night, it was horrible.
Yeah, however, we're now going to be on to our next bit of construction, which is going to be, I think, Loggers Leap. Let's go, guys. What's the tradition every time we go past Loggers Leap? A minute of silence, and that's what we have to do over here, over at Theme Park Coast. And every time we pass this lovely attraction over here at the park. It's been around for so long, actually, this attraction. And I was actually looking over with Callum over at school of the actual original poster of Thorpe Park, and the three main attractions was Loggers Leap, Flying Fish, and Storms. What was that one? It was Death Charge. Death Charge as well, yeah.
Whoa!
I don't know, they're very second park, and actually, it's been since.
What's happened down here?
I don't know. Jack Silverstone.
No.
No. But yeah, it's been on the main attraction of the park, and actually last year it was all speculating about Loggers Leap opening again, but I think it is now, well, it has confirmed officially that it's closing, but still what happened to auction over there? We're not going to talk about that, because they have no idea what happened to the auction that we said they're going to do over in May, and still not completed to this very day. But back to 13 again, actually quickly, is the train of that, and it's actually another thing that you should know if you don't know already. It's just through the Canada Creek Railroad, which is to take you from here towards the Thorpe Park Farm, which is actually where we round Park and Car for his trips near the Thorpe Park Farm. And like I said, this train is actually stored as well, and obviously overgrown. The chance of the train coming back is very unlikely, as now Thorpe Park are turning their park into a full thrill park, and like with other family attractions it's very slim, with obviously the orchards that go towards the park. But yeah, the trains are still in there. Okay, they're still in there to this very day. However, now we're going to do something I think we've all done. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen any construction we've done, so it's never been in the Thorpe Park Winter's Tale.
Allowed in the park just to see it. What's happened?
I said, someone was commenting on our video, so I was also reading the comments, guys, so I forgot what it is. I would shout you out if I knew who you were. But someone commented, how much would you pay for actually, if they let you in the park for like a winter's trip? And I think actually, because that's a really good idea for a park, like a winter's trip in towards the park. And I think I'd pay around £30–40 for a tour. You can do a few rides over at winter, and it's like a special behind the scenes tour as well of the park during winter. And you maybe do coaster climbs. I would have helped around like £70–80 for that if they do some coaster climbs and stuff at the park. So
I also got to say something. I think my grandma and granddad used to live near here.
Did they?
And before Thorpe Park was here, this was just like a dirt patch.
Yeah, it's actually a gravel pit, and I think
gravel.
Yeah, my grandparents used to live here as well, actually, believe it or not. All Thorpe Park fans, ever since it was literally a gravel pit, which used to be a skateboard park. Who's just skating down here on it? But here we go now, over towards our next part.
My favourite bit when we try crossing the water.
Yeah, crossing the water. Best bit of our trips over here at the park. We cross the water and head over towards the best view of Thorpe Park. So I'm going to show you some clips, done a lot of talking, and we'll see you as we get towards the best view of Thorpe Park Resort! Hey! Yes guys, after around 30 minutes of walking down this walk, we have finally came here, over towards the island itself, Thorpe Park Resort's best view. And thank you guys about having made this music on here, because I really can't want to do it in the editing software. But wow, what a view of this park. You see very much the main attractions such as Saw, Colossus, Nemesis, Walking Dead, Stealth, Storm Surge, and even Bounce. Oh, whoops. What did I say?
No, not Bounce. What the hell?
How the hell was that? Not Bounce.
Okay. Stick.
It's a stick. So what do you go? Bounce in it. Where is it gone? Nowhere. It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, but surely they would just store it in there for years and sell it. Just for 1 year, they just keep it.
Well, so it is his 100th birthday, and there's one part, never got money now, I've not got any rides up for like 100 years now, so it's wet, it's windy, I don't know how you can see the wind on the park. I just love this park so much. It beats any park you go, doesn't it? And Adam, what do you think of Thorpe Park from this view?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just like looking at the skyline of all of it, but they're missing one thing. First thing, the donut factory should be taller. Second thing, Bouncilla, where is it?
Exactly, and it
should be there.
All of these woods down here are owned by Thorpe Park Resort, and it's like, it's something else over here towards the park. But they got my memory running over my camera, so I'm going to keep recording the video for you guys. More barracks to come, but I'm now going to show you some clips of the park in action. Let's get going, guys, and we'll see you as we head back down the wall and see more. But Hugo, before you, so wow, that's amazing. You really must be on every single month's walk trip with us, so.
Well, this year,
Yeah.
I have been, yeah. It's been a privilege, but I mean, come on. Do you not like want to just go in when you see just that in front of you? I mean, hopefully, next year we will see something happen to either X or SOAR. I don't know how the IP contracts will work with them, but the future is bright, and if you've been aware, if you are a big theme park enthusiast like all of us.
Well, there's not been a coaster on that after 8 years.
No, but at least there's cranes at Swarm Island, or apparently.
Yeah, apparently on Snapchat you can get cranes, but I'll talk about that in 1 minute as we show you some more clips of Thorpe Park. Here we make it back onto the bridge, and actually after completing the whole walk we just crossed over to around this area around here. This is the first time ever actually we're entering down this walk. We actually saw another family, so but no one recognised us so far, because last time someone did recognise us, even though I forgot their card. So that's pretty awesome. I know, for next one card.
What are you doing not recognising us? Do you know who we are?
Actually, one of the only times we will post one amongst what we know every single month, because as we're desperate for subscribers and desperate for views.
Yeah, guys.
Even though it's not anything different, but you guys like it, so that's what we do. But yeah,
Make sure you hit the subscribe and the bell, so when we get to 1,000 subscribers we can do something very special.
yes, we're very special as well. We've got
Very special.
so many pro trips lined up. But actually, everyone apart from Andy out there, we've got a trip with. So we've got a trip with Jayden, Adam, and we've got a trip with Hugo and my dad. But Andy, you're leaving me out. You're leaving us out way of the trip. Even though he is going to be joining us at theme parks all around the UK this year.
around the world.
All around the world. No,
Happy
UK.
Valley.
But yes, he has got us. He will be the theme park Merlin Pass holder. So get on those Merlin passes and join us at theme parks. So as we head down, because as much as I do, I was talking to you guys about it, you need to get here yourself. It's like amazing when you watch it. I say here, like it marks like it's the most memorable trips of the year. Like as much as it is lovely looking at a couple of hills and trees.
Also, I just realised that all of the interviews that were here, like Hugo, Adam's and mine, were actually here.
Yeah, mate.
All the interviews.
Yeah.
And yours was at home,
Yeah,
kind of.
end of the video, stick one out there. We're ending the video, but yeah, but you go, that was basically loads of things to do this year. And actually, I know sometimes you won't watch this and think, oh my god, Tom's really bad at doing this, why is he not like he's on me? But that's actually because it's hard. I don't think any of you guys are vloggers or anything, but I find it really hard to get back in the vlogging spirit of it all, and it's already healthy much more, because I don't want to get to a few events which are actually our best events of the year and feel like, oh damn it, we didn't do very well in the vlog, so I want to feel amazing. That's why we do so many videos down here and stuff. I'm pretty sure this is quite close to everyone, you guys.
Everyone is.
But like I said, it really does help if you do like subscribe and stuff. But I'll just get into the spirit. So he's like training. It's like Walking Dead for me, and I go on Friday night. Like me and Jayden always practice Walking Dead before we go on it.
Yeah, also, I just realised, no, I didn't just realise this, but you guys always want to subscribe, like, comment and that, but you have to do Hugo's thing, click the bell.
I know, we're missing out, aren't we? We're missing out. But it's really important to do all that.
For Hugo.
For Hugo's sake, yeah, for Hugo's sake. But, and also for my sake, because I really enjoy it. But, yeah. Now, we're going to down the walk, and I know we've seen a lot of vlogs and stuff, but according to my dad, I haven't talked enough about Thorpe Park Resort, so I'm going to do it now. Even though
Thorpe Park Resort is a well-known theme park in the UK.
It's located over in Surrey, and it's a 10-minute drive from the A5. Some things I think that's true, and I have no idea how far away it is from the A5. But all I know is it's a great thing, like, gets us down here towards the park, and not really much walk. It's just like, I mean,
if you don't live at least, if you live further than, I'd say 30 minutes away from Thorpe Park, don't bother.
I know, like normally the theme parks to go, come with yourself, because vlogging doesn't show it justice. It's amazing heading down to the park and seeing it in real life.
Like, yeah, that is true.
But with this, it's like, the vlog is 10 times better than it really is, because you actually see the rise around here, but you miss the part where it's like a 10-minute walk just to get near to Thorpe Park.
The only bad thing about this walk is, on the way there, it's like, okay, yeah, cool. It just feels like a normal walk. On the way back, it feels like you're walking to France.
Yeah, it does, honestly. It feels like we're walking forever down here, and...
Actually, if we are walking to France, Disneyland Paris.
Exactly. Yeah. And Hugo, have you been to Paris before?
No.
Yeah, and hopefully, I don't know when, but hopefully soon, me and Hugo will go to Paris. But,
And me.
and Jayden Austin, hopefully soon as well. But yeah, so
I've been there before.
yeah,
Like when I was little though. Last time I went was like when I was 5, maybe. 7.
yeah, and not tomorrow then was like last year, but still, for me,
It
it's
wasn't last
just,
year, it was the year before, 2018.
yeah, you have to back it up. I said this is the point.
Yeah.
I said last time, you know, when you were assaulted at this point as well, about you being annoyed for all the videos, about. So when I watch this back, I saw that this is that point in front of that video you did. It's like an insulting walk in this bit here, from down there to down there. But also, so we are joined by Gandhi with a stick. Like, wow.
Gandhi? I'm Andolf.
Oh,
Gandalf.
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 Gandhi's slightly different. Tom.
Yeah, Gandalf.
Although
I'm
you
sorry.
never made one film apparently.
I'm sorry. I'm not mistaken. I'm not very good at names either. I'm not really good at
I wonder
anything.
if anyone's asked
Not on
in
theme park.
2019 instead of
But yeah, and actually, I know this is really relevant to theme parks. We've got told to tell everyone it's at school. So basically, if you're doing legal documents, whoever adults are watching us here, never ever put like, you know, like when you like in 2019 you do like 20th of the 6th of the 9 of 19.
and it's actually 20.
You actually, I know it's funny, but like for this year you can't do 20th of the 6th of the 2020, which is actually your birthday, but you can't do that. You can't do it of 20 because actually, if someone could change that to after 2019, something like that, so you have to put 20 of the 6th of 2020 here, 2020, no, instead of 20 because you know what I mean, anyway. Or do you not know at all?
No, I'm very confused on what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, you can't do 06 of the 5th of the 20 because otherwise someone would change the date to 2019, which would affect legal documents. But none of that, we're at Thorpe Park, I was showing you stuff down here, but basically, that's all we can, and actually none of us has ever done this anything else than posting this Wi-Fi.
That's not a footy.
And Jayden, where's the Instagram? You're playing a game, you're playing a game, it's unfair.
This is my phone. I don't have any Wi-Fi.
I know,
My 4G ran out the other
4G,
day.
I get 20 gig
My
of
4G
data a
ran
month.
out the other day.
you can't ask me, I got unlimited.
Yeah, mine is basically unlimited.
That's not a 20.
Yeah, no, but that's basically unlimited every month, and it rolls over. So I basically have unlimited because if I use about 6 gigabyte, I'll still have what 14 gigabyte for the next month, along with the 20.
Let's say as well 4 gigabytes, but I still have like, oh yeah, unlimited left. But how much is it cost?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
But genuinely, it's not like I'm not trying to battle with you, I'm just saying mine's also unlimited.
And not
pretty
mine.
much.
No, mine, but mine is literally unlimited. However, something that isn't unlimited is how often you can enter Thorpe Park Resort, and that's why you get the hunting out. Because, luckily, it's only like 2 months away, guys.
Only 2 months.
I know,
I've got big exams at the end of the month, and I've got one in February.
All fun.
Yeah. Very slow 2 months indeed.
It is very nice. It's the most miserable time, isn't it? Hibernation. But however, on our Thorpe Park preview day, we're planning to do our biggest trip ever on Thorpe Park. We're going to have like 11 to 15 members of us on that trip. It's going to be huge. However, we are now actually ending the vlog only because, funny thing is actually, all these memory card on, but it's actually got 1 minute left. We're going to have a quick start in the vlog. However, I don't know when it last cut Jayden off, but he was sitting about heading over towards theme parks around like the UK situation around Thorpe Park, and I really want to do it too.
And I said I went Portland's Park.
You went to Christmas, didn't you? You went to Christmas.
Yeah.
How was that quickly?
That was really good. Also, Tornado Springs are looking amazing. They built, the ride was actually testing the drop one. So, yeah.
Yeah, and you had to get back home this year.
There's also a man sat on it, like, man seeing how it was. So
Yeah. I did, how was Monk's Walk like, in like 10
yeah,
seconds?
Monk's Walk is really good. It looks the same as what I saw last time, except from the scaffolding. Great view. It's really good.
How was Monk's Walk?
Increíble! Increíble!
Okay. And Adam, really quickly.
Yeah.
How's Monk's Walk?
Oh, great. Good to see all the.
Okay, awesome. And you guys had Monk's Walk?
I think it's one of the best walks I've done all day.
Is it really? Yeah. Funny that. Anyway, my name is Tom Day from Hugo Garrod, and I've got to end it really quick before my camera shuts out. So, everyone, goodbye.